The Honorable Shivambu.
Thank you very much, Speaker. You know, it's common cause that one of the biggest role players in the ICT sector in South Africa is MTN. And MTN is reported, not just reported, it's confirmed now, that they are involved in incidences of tax avoidance in the continent, in Uganda, in Nigeria, in Ghana. They've been given a fine for defying the laws in Nigeria now of 72 billion rands. They're taking money off the continent and take it offshore to tax havens. The last time we asked the question about tax avoidance, you gave a very sort of response. Again, we ask, what do you do with a company whose part of the shareholders is a PIC, which is South African pensioners' money, is avoiding taxes in the continent in terms of base erosion and all those other things? What do we do with such a situation of a company which is owned by pensioners in a sense, but is involved in criminal activities in the entire continent? Can you please give a clearer answer this time, because the last time you waffled?
The Honorable the President.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I don't know how to stop my laughter. Is it hurting? No.
Speaker.
Because generally,
You asked a question, Honorable
this is my laugh.
Member, can you allow the President to answer your
We're
question?
asking that you must not waffle. You can laugh, you can do
No,
anything, but don't
Honorable
waffle.
Thank you very
Shivambu,
much
please
if I
take
can
your
laugh.
seat.
Thank you very much if I can laugh, because I will always laugh. The issue of avoidance of tax by big companies is the issue that is being discussed globally. Even in the G20 where we were, we discussed this issue to find a common remedy, one of which has been, for an example, to provide information from other countries about companies that come from other countries in other countries. There are many companies that don't pay tax where they make profits. They then go out to pay tax where they are resident. It is now has been agreed that the information should be now automatic. That if a country is operating in South Africa, the company is operating in South Africa, we should get an automatic information as to what are the status to fight the avoidance of tax paying. It has been a trend to all big companies in the world. We are now discussing as a globe how to cap that. The matter was discussed and a decision has been taken that we need to find a system, because there's been no system to stop that. To find a system that will make companies pay tax where they are operating, where they are supposed to pay tax. So I'm sure the company we are referring to will fall under that category. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.